Hello, welcome to our YouTube channel. Here we'll be getting the JavaScript tutorials about different concept of JavaScript. Now we are going to talk about error handling with JavaScript. First of all, error handling is the process of managing and detecting the errors that could occur when during the program execution. When you didn't handle error correctly in JavaScript, could lead you to the program stop. The program might stop unexpectedly. It could also uh, result to the incorrect or giving you the incorrect result. And also, and here is the benefit of handling the errors in JavaScript. First of all, the give us the meaningful message about the handled error. Also, to stop the program from crashing. Also, it keeps that program to run without stopping. JavaScript came with the try and catch and as the right way of handling the errors in JavaScript. And then here you can see how here we can see how the program which is not handled it could stop. Let's take this short example. Once we try to learn this, you see that this try to access the variable x, but it is not defined. The reason why this means that JavaScript stops this program from learning because it gets the reference error. We are referencing to a variable that is not yet created. The reason why the JavaScript stops this program from learning and then it returns this error that x is not defined. And now we are going to see the right way of handling those errors in JavaScript with helping of try and catch. Here is the short syntax of how we use try and catch for catching the errors in JavaScript. Here is the how it is structured. First of all, here we pass the some codes that uh, can uh, can cause error. Not only that, here it could also log the message the uh, error occurred. And this is how uh, means that with try and catch we must have some codes that we have to execute, and those codes when we are trying them we could get an error, and once we get an error from our codes the codes we tried, it will be catched by this catch method, and this catch method give us the will give us the correct error message of this program. Not only that, we are now going to experience how JavaScript can skip the way of handling the error because those errors are not catched. Let's suppose that we have to we have a variable of let's call it lizard. Let's call it lizard, and that equal 10. Then we want to get the lizard. Then here we can get that lizard. Then with the help of catch, we can get an error from this. Try to catch error. Then console.log console.log um, let's say that this is not divisible by 0. Once we console, we will see that this is learning. Even when we try to say that, you know that when we try to take a number and divide it with 0, we will get an error. But with JavaScript, this is the result. We get an infinite, and there is no error that catch the reason why we didn't get this is not divisible by 0, just because the error doesn't catch it. Means that JavaScript itself, it knows that once we take 10 and divide it with 0, we get infinite. And here is the use case of try and catch. Let's say that we have number 10, then let's result equal number, that number let's say that if result is equal to infinite, then here we will throw an error. Let's say this is not divisible by 0. And then with this message, we are trying to throw the error that could be resulted with this if condition. Means that if the result is equal infinite, then we will get this message. And then here else we will get the result log log the result. Means that in case this error doesn't exist, we will get the result. Then we'll use catch to catch error that occurred during our program execution. Let's say that console.log then error.message. As we can see here, the result is this is not divisible by 0. The reason why is just because we say that if the result equal infinite, then throw this error. Previously, you know that if we get the result equal infinite, we get the output it infinite. And now then we implement this condition, say that once the result equal infinite, then throw this error. the reason why it's the JavaScript catches this result equal infinite uh, and give us the output, which is the this is not divisible by 0. It's just because we assign that once the result equal infinity, then throw this error. Thank you for following me. Thank you also for watching this video tutorial. We will be back soon. Nice to see you